Alright, we are back in it. I'm gonna adjust the volume here a little bit, try to even out my sounds. Welcome. As you can see by the title of the stream and by, what's up on screen, I am, as I said, back on my bullshit. Not only... Hey, buddy. Not only is this my first stream back in a while, couple months, I think, at least 2 months, but it's also my first time playing Magic on stream, at least, for a long while. I think I streamed Magic way back in the day when I was playing, but yeah, this is indicative of how it's been going, kind of. I've been getting, I don't want to say like fully back into Magic, but I've been playing a little bit of Limited, just because I went to the pre-release event for... Cat's going crazy. I went to the pre-release event for Outlaws of Thunder Junction, just because, I thought, it'd been a while, and, why not? And I was like, oh, okay, they gave me this little token for 6 packs on Arena. So I thought that meant I could, play a sealed on Arena. It's been 6 years since I played Magic consistently. So I was like, oh, I'll install Arena and maybe do that as a draft or a sealed deck. But unfortunately, no. They only do the whole gems thing and whatnot. So I've been playing a little bit. I think I've played. So I played that sealed. I played like 3 drafts on. So the sealed was in person. I played 3 drafts in MTG Arena. I did not do well. I did well in my sealed tournament, for considering I it'd been the first time I'd played Magic in 6 years, something like that. I think I went 2-1, lost the first match, rebuilt my deck, won the next 2. So I was pretty happy about that. But since then, I haven't done great in the Limited, in at least drafting online. I did. I only had one draft that I made back my prize. So we're gonna hopefully continue that trend and do some limited tonight. As you can see, I have a little bit of gems here. Again, this is kind of like trying to see if I actually want to get back into Magic or not. And so this is kind of putting my toe in the water. Is that the phrase? Testing the waters, as it were. And I was thinking about doing one of the sealeds, just because there's less chance of me to make a fool of myself because, I didn't pick the right thing in the draft or whatever. But I was looking at the sealed tournaments, and this is traditional sealed, sorry. I was looking at the sealed tournaments for like the Premier, and it's a 2,000 buy-in, meaning you have to have 6 wins before you have 3 losses to make back your buy-in, as opposed to the Premier draft, which is only 1,500, and you only need 5 wins to make back your buy-in. So, and draft is like the default Limited, in my opinion. I like sealed, and if I were a better Magic player, I would definitely probably like draft better. I just kind of feel like a fool sometimes. And I used to play draft a lot, either in person or on Magic the Gathering Online. So I think I can brush the dust off a little bit, as it were. But we'll see how this goes. And worst comes to worst tonight, if I find I am making too much of a fool of myself, like if I lose 2 matches before I even win one, we might shift over to something else. I have a couple ideas of games I just got from a Humble Bundle that I want to do like an evaluation of, like a stream of, kind of thing like that. Just a bunch of deck builder games that look interesting. And yeah, I think that would be fun to make into an event. Without further ado, I guess we're going to get started on a draft. This is also ranked, apparently, I guess. So I don't know how that is. I guess only of the limited games, only the premier draft of Outlaws of Thunder Junction is ranked. As you can see, I'm only silver, so I have not done great so far. So we'll see how much this actually ropes me in or lasses me in. I've liked the set that we've been playing with, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It's a very cool theme. I like it. I couldn't tell you the story behind the magic nowadays, because I guess non-planeswalkers can planeswalk now. 6 years out of it, so and I don't really want to get into it. I just want to play some cards. Oh, this is the first time, or this is the longest I've had to wait for somebody to ready up for a draft, though. So I don't know what happens when the timer expires, actually. I assume we just re-queue or something. Oh, there we go. He readied. Okay. Colossal Rattleworm has been pretty good. It's a 6/5 for 4. That's pretty good. I've heard green is a good area to be in limited this set. There's a desert here. Maybe that will wheel. Fling is decent. I don't really care for many of these. Loan Shark's good. Harrier Strix is okay. Prickly Pear is pretty good. I think my strategy for this, I don't know if this is always the strategy, and I've just out of practice, is first pack really go hard on one color if you can signal that. So I'm going to try green. Because I've heard green is good for this limited run. Green has plot. It has mounts. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I don't know what this is. Treasure token. Okay, a lot of emphasis on treasure tokens. That's too much. That's not too bad. That's good if I have deserts already. That's solid in any deck. It's not too bad, especially for 2. Townsfolk is good. Raven is real good. I don't know if Raven is a pick 2. This keeps me open, and I'm not hard committed to green. I want to say that much. I've lost to a couple crime decks, a couple blue-black crime decks, and it doesn't feel great. That's good. Treasure again. I don't know how many treasures there actually are in this set. Okay. That's pretty good. If we can end up in green-black, that's good. Just Battlefield Exiled. Desert's Dew is good. Or it's a fine combat trick. I think I'm going to keep taking the green. Hopefully try to signal, even though it's, only pick 3. Naturalist is good. Lazav, I got close to losing to in the sealed deck tournament I played in. But I managed to eke that out. Patient Naturalist, again, is good fixing. And it's decent in the green-black mill deck. Or green-black Graveyard Matters deck. Geyser Drake's a good blue card, I think. It's solid. It's a 2/3 flyer for 3. Ariet's Lullaby is a fine removal for white. I'm seeing a lot of white-blue pass this way. Might have to shift into blue? Oh. Yeah. That's Flash. That's a combat trick. Holy Cow is good. Ariet's Lullaby is decent. Decisive Denial. Maybe that will wheel. Tiny Bones joins up. I don't like those legendary matters. I think I'm gonna go with Cow here. I think it's better than Reach for the Sky. If I remember, green has plot that it cares about. It has saddle that it cares about. I don't think it has any... Sentry's not bad. Humiliate. I'm not in black yet. That's a desert. Mourner's Surprise is decent if we end up in black. If we end up in the black-green deck. Seeing a little bit of red come this way. I don't think I want to commit to that combat trick this early. I don't know if Boombox is a valid... I don't think it's a valid removal spell. This early, at least. If I was really itching for it. Okay, that's not bad. Beaver's not bad either. I think I can get Beaver later. I already have a Stagecoach. If I do end up in green, my removal is Fights and the Bear Punch spell. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't hate that. I am seeing a lot of green come around. Green also has 4 power matters. Is Beaver better than Drover? I think I can get Grizzlies later. Again, hoping to continue signaling for green. Full Steam Ahead could be a good finisher. Oasis Gardener is a fixer. So is Bandit's Hall. We're not committing crimes in these colors, though. I could also take Backwoods. No, I'll take the... Again, I'll keep signaling green, I hope. Make Your Own Luck is not bad. We have been seeing a lot of blue. Wingsmith is fine. Bluffs is fine. Is Wingsmith enough to take? That's a 3-drop as opposed to a Shockland. Oh, a late Ariet's Lullaby. I think we're good on white then. And late Reach for the Sky. And go to sideboard. Okay, so for the time being, let's move the Make Your Own Luck to sideboard. I don't know a lot of these rares, but they're not our colors, so I'll ignore them. Mesa is good for fixing. It's for plotting. Tycoon's not bad. I don't think Omenport. I think Omenport's great in limited. It's a bear. Whereas Tycoon, you know, we can be a sack outlet maybe if we do end up in a black splash or something. Another Make Your Own Luck that might wheel. Griffin is fine. It's not my favorite 4-drop. Strider's fine. We don't really need 3-drops yet. We don't need 4-drops either. Ooh, Greenblade. I don't hate that. Do I want the Greenblade or Tumbleweeds is fine. Alchemist might be fine. Basic land or desert. Would be plotting that. Yeah, let's go with Greenblade. Not terrible. Not great. There's our desert. I don't think I want to commit to that desert, though, when we have an outlaw here. Yeah. So we only have Ariet's Lullaby so far as a removal spell. Fierce Retribution is good here, as a second removal spell, or throw from the saddle. We haven't found very many mounts, to be honest, despite being in the colors. What do we got here? 11 creatures. I'll take the solid removal, I suppose. Pixie is fun. We already have one of those. I don't think that one. Hexproof to make them fizzle. Or another medic. We do have a little bit of guaranteed hopefully guaranteed land. Deserts. We don't have any deserts yet, though. Might need some big finishes. Another naturalist is fine. That's mana fixing, but not as good as the other desert. Griffin's fine. I don't think that's the kind of mana fixing we want. Let's go with naturalist, I suppose. That's fine. Could take another lullaby. So far, our only removals are 1 lullaby, 1 retribution, 13 creatures. I don't think I want the sentry or the reach from the sky. Yeah, let's do a lullaby. Maybe I'm overvaluing lullaby considering how many times it's getting passed around. That's for mounts, which again, despite being in the colors, we don't really have that many. Pixie can bounce as something that there's a couple blue spells that lock down creatures, I think. Strider Commando's fine. Steer Clear is fine as a trick. Again, as far as mounts goes, I think Beaver's our only one. Yeah, Tumbleweed's fine. Wingsmith is fine. Oh, and the Medic Wield. I'm surprised the Medic Wield. Again, maybe I'm overvaluing a couple of these cards, but I think that's just a solid green card. Or a solid white card. That is certainly a solid first pick for round 3. Although there's also Mystical Tether. We have Steer Clear, 2 Lullabies, and Retribution. Yeah. I've also seen, man, if Varmint could wheel, that'd be awesome. I've lost to a couple games because I haven't had a artifact or enchantment removal. I don't think either of those are going to wheel, though, which would leave me with, I guess, Posse. That's too cute, can't do that. Take Up the Shield is fine. That's a decent combat trick. Do we need tricks? We have 18 creatures. I might want a trick or two, so... the Pugilist... Maybe there was a different way, like a different universe where we could have ended up in the green-red Power Matters deck. But not this time. I think I want to take the trick over the bear mount, even though that is a mount. Now we'll take the trick. Ooh. We can hope for more mounts. Mounts and vehicles. I do have one vehicle, at least. And then here's another one. I don't know if this will wheel. Tether is also good here, though. Oh, man. Do we take the risk that that will wheel? I think we take the risk just because of the solid removal we have here. Yeah, let's do it. That's a mount, I guess. I'm not stoked about it. I don't think we have the means to splash for this. Prosperity Tycoon. I guess our big finish is something like full steam ahead the same turn as Stagecoach Security. I'm gonna remove reach for this guy for the time being. We can put that in later, and probably this one as well. Yeah, let's try that. Not Wingsmith, not Rising. Guess it's a desert. We don't have a Griffin yet, so I guess we take the Griffin for some flying. I don't know if Tumbleweed Rising is good either. I already have one. I don't think I want two in my deck. Sentry's fine. Sentry's fine as a 2-drop here. I think we will have a really good chance of getting the... or a decent chance, I should say, of getting the 4 power. Supplier's fine, again, to enable a 4 power, and also just as a flyer. It's not a great body for 5, but... yeah, we'll take it. Was this the... this was not the... this was not the... this was pack 1, so this was not the one with the Miriam in it. But we'll take a Dillo. This is the pack that Miriam might have wheeled, I think. We'll find out. It did not. It left me with absolutely nothing. I'll remove Trick Shot because that's a removal spell. Not that I think Arena works that way anymore. It's not like the games that I'm playing. Gardener? Might take Gardener here. I don't want another round. Not that I think Arena works that way. It's not like the people that I play are in my pod. Or guaranteed to be in my pod. They might be. Hell if I know. Gold Pan. Now we're just going to remove the Raven. Screw someone else. Remove Vault Plunder. I already have 2 of those. I'll get 2 of those. Not that that really matters. Okay. Probably could have made better choices, but again, just getting back into it. So, okay. What do we have? Gotta cut 10 cards. 23 creatures right now. Supplier, Sentry. Supplier might be a cut. I'm not going to control a desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. I don't think I have one in my sideboard. Yeah, I didn't really focus on desert matters. Leave the Griffin. Those 2 are the only 2 that create tokens, but that's also a 4 power. Because I don't have deserts, this actually is probably not that great. It guarantees and it thins the deck, but I don't think I want it that much. Probably don't need 2. Probably don't need 2 Wingsmiths. What can I use this? I guess I can use Fortune on... ... 'cause I don't have... 'cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 for 4, which is fine. 'Cause I don't have desert, so this will just be a 6/5 on what? I don't know. Burrowfield. We don't need 2 risings. Homestead is a creature, kind of. Do I want to cut the earrings? Or the armadillo? Don't feel great about the armadillo. Again, our big finish is kind of just us relying on full steam ahead. I don't hate giant beaver. We only have 1 combat trick, really. Well, 2 if you consider steer clear. I don't think I want 2 of those. Maybe I do. Still 20 creatures. That's still a lot. Maybe Wanted Griffin is not what we want. Probably don't need 2 Wingsmiths. Oh, that's a pretty cool combo with Free Strider, actually. If it wasn't cast, which it wouldn't technically be. I don't think we want to do a whole lot of self-milling with this. Arynx is fine alongside Medic. So we got 2 Lullabies, Fierce Retribution, Steer Clear as removal, plus kind of Take Up the Shield as a clever combat trick. Gardener I don't hate here, but is it better than anything else? Oh, and Mystical Tether. I forgot about Mystical Tether. We're not... I don't think this is a deck that wants to do like a wait-and-see type strategy. Hey, don't scratch that. Psst, psst, psst. So I don't know how much we want like a Wingsmith here. Right, because we're not going to be flashing this in. We don't have any deserts. We could play that, plot that. How much plot do we have? Not very much, right? Just commando and security. And tumbleweed, I suppose. Still a lot of creatures, especially considering Homestead. Yeah, let's get rid of the Wingsmith. Beaver, Rattleworm, Security are our only, well, and Commando, and then Beaver has the chance to grow other creatures as well. I'm just trying to think of like the 4 power matters, which realistically is just this guy. So might cut one of him too. Do I care about Arynx? It's a good solid 3 power, so it can reliably crew that and reliably saddle that. And then if it attacks afterwards, it gets better because it saddled the giant beaver. Hey, Oh, you're actually supposed to scratch that. The rare occasion where Seuss is scratching something he's supposed to. Good boy. The question is, do I want naturalist? It's otherwise a lot of 3 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even though this realistically is a 4 drop, if we plot it at least. Let's cut 1 naturalist. That is quite the curve, but I don't hate it. Is the pixie any good? Am I thinking too much about the pixie? I think that's the deck right now. Security and full steam ahead to try to finish it. Colossal Rattleworm is just a big guy at this point, because I'm not going to be searching for anything. Yeah. Beaver's just a big guy. Prosperity Tycoon is also just a big guy. Is Prosperity Tycoon really what we want here? Sacrifice a token. I don't have any other token makers except for Naturalist, I suppose. I think I could get rid of a Tycoon and add back in... Well, Reach for the Sky is a combat trick. Kind of. But do I care about that much? No. I don't think I care about Tumbleweed Rising any more than the one I already have. Wanted Griffin would also be decent as a in the air type thing. And this is just a body early game. Because otherwise we're not doing anything till turn 2, which is fine. Yeah. We'll say done for now. Let me double check that. Yeah. 9-8, pretty decent split. We do have a couple double greens that might get a little tricky, but we also have a gardener, a naturalist, and a mobile homestead that should hopefully help that out. So we'll see. All right, here we go. Really testing my mettle, seeing how bad this goes. Ooh, Ugin versus Sarkin. That would never happen. Decent. I'm set on mana, that's for sure. Gotta say hello. Oh. I hope the music isn't too loud. I did turn music back on for this game. And then I hope my webcam's in a good spot. Sure. My medic blocks that all day. Ooh, that's fun. Yep, scry 2. Put that bottom, leave that top. Ooh, Journey to Nowhere. That's why I needed that varmint. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll block it. Get that draw card. Give me a beaver. Kind of don't want to say go here, but I feel like I have to. Saddle 3. Yeah, because if I attack, he blocks 3, 2. I gotta kill that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just say go. Ooh, a bighorn. That's fun. That's gonna be a problem. Let me plot this. Save that for later. Got a couple decent blocks here and also a retribution if we need it. This is a quick board development on his part. Of course, I suppose that's what he gets for having pyromancers. And no attacks. And let's end turn. Draw a card with that, which is fine. No attacks. Big hand. I was gonna say maybe he's isn't getting the mana he needs. Although with this pyromancers here, I'd assume he'd be fine. Oh, that's fine. Yep, draw a card. Yeah, that's fine. He's got better steam than I do right now. Yeah, sure. I don't think you have any crime right now. Although maybe you have black if you needed that. That's a big play. Just play that. Next turn might be a good security turn. Ooh. Again, I wish I had picked up that varmint. I regret it. Sure. Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty good, gotta say. Yeah. Can't play that with Cleave right now, so I'll just play that right now. I ain't in any rush. I mean, I should be, considering he's gonna have something big here pretty soon, I imagine. Yep, I got two big guys to deal with, which is fine because I got 2 big spells I can answer with. Ooh, award 1. Sure. Maybe he has something big. Now, if it's something that I can't target, or that is not attacking, Well, even if it is something that's attacking. Oh, no, that's fine. Sure. That's a weird splash. That's gonna mail all my good stuff. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna tap. Sure. No, I didn't mean to. Yes. Pass to blockers. Choose a blocker. One blocker. Well, I certainly have the removal that I'll need for this huge combat that he's probably going to try to swing through. Could have that indestructible spell that I have, so we'll try it anyway. Ooh, I don't know what this spell is. Exile target spell. Okay, interesting. I guess I'll block for 7, sure. Okay. And now I'll just do a lullaby on you. That's interesting. 2 becomes plotted pleasure. So I can't cleave it? Can I cleave it? I can't cleave it. Oh, that sucks. Man, that was really good. Let's plot this guy. And next. No attacks. Maybe he's running out of steam? Although he has 18 cards compared to my 14. I think I'll make this trade. Ooh. Okay, who are you going to destroy? Sure. I think I'll still make the trade. Sure. Let's do Pixie, or Ariet's Lullaby, destroying that. Getting the 2. And then do that. Targeting you. And just recast it. We still have the 2 up to make the sacrifice for indestructible. Yeah. Ooh, gray water. Man, I've been seeing a lot of 3-color splashes in some of these drafts. Interesting. Well, I should have played my commando. Ugh. That was dumb of me. You cast a non-creature spell. Okay, sure. It's flying haste. Could still have a combat trick here. Yeah, it probably does. It's artifact or creatures. I can't mystical tether his mystical tether. Or his journey to nowhere. Sorry. Didn't know he was, didn't know that was on me. I thought it was on him. Okay, sure. I guess that makes sense. It's a 4-2 now. I just play this guy. Man, that sucks. No attacks. I wish I could cast the cleave. I wish I could cast it as a cleave. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he has more than one spell. Okay, sure. He's probably just gonna remove that as a, or use that as a removal spell. I guess targeting my commando. I'll make this trade. If he's offering it. This doesn't have first strike or anything, right? Yeah. Not what I want to see. 13 cards left. I mean, he's in black, so he could have some graveyard manipulation. Sure. I think he and I are in the same boat. I think I just take the 3. Then next turn I can security. Bluff a combat trick here. Well, not bluff, I do have one. Yeah, I'll just keep that. He can still take anything out. What? Ooh, that's fun. Only once per turn. Okay, cool. Sacrifice 3 other creatures, so holding full control. Because if he has a 3rd creature, okay, that's fine. Does he have a 3rd creature? Yep, that's fine. Wish I still had a pixie. God, this mana now is not helping. I actually don't want to mill because I'm pretty sure 13. Yeah, I'm more likely to hit things that I need. He's got 9. I've got 9. He's got a lot bigger hand than me, though. Oh, sure. That's all you can play this turn until you get rid of that. Oof, that's nice. Do I? That's not bad. I don't think I play it next turn. I think I need to still develop my board a little bit more. That puts me in a good spot, though. Makes me wish I hadn't played the Stagecoach Security before. I still have my combat tricks somewhere. Full steam ahead. I play that. He responds by hitting high noon. And then I can't play Take Up the Shield. Can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Yeah, so we wait. No attacks. 6, 6. If he has a couple more of those mill cards, though, we're a little in trouble. Prairie Dog? Yep. That's fine. I don't know why I haven't been attacking in the air. I'm stupid. Ah, big mistake. You can... Oh, he could have given it haste. It does have haste. Actually, don't want to hit anything. Oh, would you blot? Sure. Draw a card. Okay. Menace. Sure. What's the order? Eric's first. Okay. Now, he probably has a combat trick here, or he can just blow my stuff up. I think he... Oh, I misunderstood the order thing. Shit. That's... Okay, that is on me for not understanding, That's stupid. That's not on me for not understanding how Magic Arena's UI is supposed to work. Can I kill him? Probably not. Because he's got 4 cards in his deck, and I've got 3. I think I just take this 4. That's so stupid. Okay, so I do that, I crew, I plus. That doesn't work. Do this, play, My crew. Play that. Play that. Oh shit. I forgot about that stupid high noon. Don't want to do that. That's on me. Forgot about high noon. Oh no. Yeah. I was wondering if he had another one of those. Of course that was gonna mess me up. Damn. Oh, what a blunder. Okay, well, at least I can kill this thing. Auto-pay. Damn. This has been a long game, though. I mean, he had 2 cards left in his deck, and he got me down to 0. Oh, man. Damn. If it hadn't been for this high noon... I mean, I'm not guaranteeing I would have been able to win, but that put me in a bad position. Damn. Because I am down to 11, and then if each of them could only be blocked by 1 creature. Damn. Okay, well, we're well on our way to that, to what I said, which is 1 or 2 losses before I even get a win, so... Ooh... Given all of that, is there anything we can do here? Reach for the Sky wouldn't be terrible. Prosperity Tycoon worked out. If I could... Honestly, I wish I could, like, chain Prosperity Tycoon and Fortune. That'd be awesome. So that I can keep getting mercenaries. But given that... What's my layout? 14 creatures. Technically 15, 16, if we want to consider those 2 creatures. I might cut Tycoon for Reach for the Sky, just to have a little bit more combat trick capability. I got other stuff I can do. Oops. Now, do I want that just as a big body? I mean, big body would have helped last game as well. I don't know how much I like Naturalist here. I mean, Naturalist is good. It's good. It fixes. It's also on curve. I'm wondering... The reason I'm asking is I'm wondering if I want this guy. I think I do, even though he's just a body. Not make your own luck. And, like, does Pixie do anything for me here? Does Airings do anything for me here? Airings probably doesn't. I think I'm going to take Airings out and make the curve look like that. That feels a little better. I don't know. We'll ship it back. Hopefully those changes matter. Ooh. Hopefully we have a better rate. I also don't... Again, I'm old school FTG player. I'm not sure how... the matchups here work. I suppose I'm matched up with my... I see he's also silver. Probably matched up with like an ELO. This is good. I'll keep this. Yeah, I'm probably matched up with like an Elo or something like that. But I feel like I play people who are more experienced with MTGO. Like I had that fumble where I gave indestructible to the wrong creature just because I didn't know how they were ordered. Oh, it's a mirror match. Oh, and he's got an Airings. God bless America. I mean, I'll make this trade, but he's probably going to saddle this real quick, right? If we can get to turn 4, yeah, of course he'll saddle that. Yep, first strike, sure. We can get to turn 4, that'll be nice, because we can Holy Cow flash in, but also... well, we can also Rattle Worm. Do you want to Rattle Worm next turn? I wouldn't mind Rattle Worming. Oh, come on. Everybody's having these removal spells that I can't take care of. Gosh. Yeah, can you say you can't saddle right now? You can saddle that guy. I'll still make the trade. I hope I don't regret that. Why would I regret that? He's a chump blocker. That's what he's here for. Let's play Rattle Worm. That's one big removal spell. Oh, and red as well. Again, maybe I should be splashing. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that guy. For sure. Got a Fierce Retribution up and a Holy Cow up. And a Steer Clear if I want to take care of like this Grizzly. Oh, sure. Cat is going absolutely bananas. Okay, sorry, I've been engrossed. I should probably be commentating this. This guy, I forgot, has reach, but that really helps here. He's still going to be a 3/6 as of now if he attacks while saddled, but 6/5, that's better. Oh, he's just giving him, and then probably first strike as well. I think that's fine. Honestly, I'm just swinging back. Ooh. Take action. Okay. Ooh, that was fun. Sure. If he wants to, like, swing all out here, he can. Still sitting pretty with 13. But he can gain... So he'll be gaining 3 if he saddles and then attacks. Yep. Oh, and I forgot about that guy, yeah. That's fine. He's gaining 5. Is he blocking? Do I want to block with him? Yeah, we'll do no attacks. We'll play a Tumbleweed Rising. Get a 6/6. Hold up. Take up the shield. Although I should have attacked with him because I'm not blocking. Sure. Oh, he did it backwards. Oh, he's gonna give it haste, though. Menace and haste. Sure. Okay, so double block my... Oh, just block? Okay. Let's plot that. He can gain 3 here. Oh. Gain 6 here, that's fine. Although I'd have to tap Grizzly or the Paladin. Sure. If he hits me in the air for 2, I just hit him back in the air for 2, so... Sure. Oh, he didn't. He should have given this haste. If he had given this haste, I would be dead. because I forget about this thing all the freaking time. Okay, my turn. I should probably... Ooh, that's actually nice. That's nice to keep up for this guy. So let's go to combat. Choose those two attackers. He has to block something. If he double blocks on one, I can get him with take up the shield. Even if he doesn't double block, I can get him. So he'll probably try to trade here. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. And put a +1/+1 counter on you. Make you indestructible. And also gain me a lot of life. And let's play that. And end turn. Ooh, Brindlehorn. Nice. So this will be a 8/7, and that will be plus 1, 2, 3. Sure. You saddled it. Are you gonna give it +2/+0? Are you gonna also give it +1/+0? He's doing this to save life, which I understand. Oh, he's just giving it +2/+0. Unless he gives it Menace. Yeah, he's giving it Menace. Okay. That's fine. Gaining 4. But that's fine. I swing all. I know his Bighorn has saddle, but that's fine. Still have to block 1. You gotta block the 8. Yeah, it says trample. You forgot about that. That's okay. Hey, we finally had one win. Yay. Okay. Wow, amazing. Felt better about that. Big, beefy 6/5 and the Reacher. And they're in the Reach Flash enchantment helped. Let me just see here. Move this over here. If I wanted to do something else tonight, what would I do? I think we'll do at least one more round of this. Let me go ahead, crack this, because I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes and I need a drink. Yeah, I think we'll do at least one more round. And what we do after that is kind of dependent on how long this round lasts. Okay, mana drain. Also silver, but better silver than I am, apparently. I have no sound, I think. Oh, there we go. It was just quiet. Naturalist is fine, but I don't have any 2-drops. Opponent goes first. I'll keep 7. No, I'm getting all my removal, which I suppose is fine. Ooh, green-blue. Sure. Probably gonna mill all my good cards with my luck. Sure. Wow, same hat. Ooh, what was that? A Sphinx? Oh. Okay. No more land, please. I don't know. Security and a reach for this guy. Excuse me. What are you applying? Oh, Visit Transit. That's pretty good. Well, you're plotting that. I studied the Blade. JK. I studied plotting Tumbleweed Rising. Blue, so counters are on the table. Counter spells, I should say. I need a lot of white, so make sure to play the plains next. I need board presence rather than all these combat tricks in my hand. Combat tricks don't do me anything without something on the field. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, that is a good target for Ariet's Lullaby next time. Next turn. I said no more land, please. Razzle Dazzler? I like that, the name of that card. I actually don't hate the card either. Hey, that's fine. Blue's never gonna tap out. Oh, man. Sure. I don't want that. And then he's gonna play this. Yeah, that's a copy of that. That's fine. Let's see if we can't find an answer for both of those. Don't think we want that. Put that on bottom. Steer clear is probably also not what we want. Ugh. These guys have reach, so not much I can do that with that. I should have destroyed the one that was a copy. Damn it. I could waste it all. Do a steer clear plus take up the shield. But he's drawing a card, so definitely don't want to do that. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Yeah, this might be a quick game, lads. I can't keep up with his board presence when I drew all of my removal spell and all of my lands. I'm gonna plot this in the hopes that I can survive long enough to play that and to the end of that. Does this have trample? It does have trample. Shit. Okay, so I can double block. Try to take up the shield on whichever one he... He could have combat tricks, he could have bounce here. Ugh. Okay. So this means he's targeting this first, right? Submit one. Autopay. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Play Free Strider. And then Tornado. And pass. We might have stabilized here, although it is very risky. No! That might be it, lads. Oh, he had 2 throw from the saddles? Oh, man, okay. We're conceding. I just couldn't keep up. I had, like, one... one creature spell and all my removal spell, and I couldn't develop my board. And my removal spells weren't even that great, turns out. Okay, 2 losses. Like I said, depends on how the next one goes. I don't want to show you guys me losing all the way on stream. We want to get up to 5, or at least 5 wins to regain our gems, but we'll see. Let me just do a webcam only mode. Oh, my big face. My face is big. While I close this out and set something else up. We've only been going for an hour and a half. So, let me show you what I had in mind. There was this... I haven't bought like a Humble Bundle game pack in so long because I have so many games in my Steam library that I haven't played. But there was one that was going on for deck builders, is what they called them. Although they also included House of Hours, and that's the only one that I've put any time into. So far, it has not really been a deck building game. It's been fine. It's a little confusing at times, to be honest, but I'm getting there. But they have all these other ones, and I thought it would just be fun to go through some of them, because I think deck building is one of my favorite genres. Well, I don't know about favorite genres, but it is enjoyable. I love a Slay the Spire. I love a Monster Train. So yeah, I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of just showcase some of them. Now, some that, I figure I'll do this over the course of a couple streams, maybe do 1 or 2 per stream. Since we've already been going like an hour and a half, and usually I stop around 2 hours, I don't want to commit to one that I think I would really like. And 2 of the ones that really drew my eye were this Estrella 6-sided Oracles, and then also Gordian Quest. I want to say Gordian Quest sounds familiar somehow, but I don't know how. And that seems like almost JRPG combined with deck building. I don't know. So does Zoetti. But Zoetti, I think, has to do with dice, as does Estrella. Or maybe Zoetti has to do with playing cards, if I recall. Which I had a good idea for a game like that as well. So I think we're just going to start out with Zoetti and see what shakes out. Floppy Knights might be a good one to start out with, too. I need to start out with like something that's like pretty simple. Zoetti, I don't know how that's pronounced. And I'm going into this completely blind, so fair warning. And I should probably edit stream info real quick. Ooh, I like the soundtrack though. Might be more to buy. Is that really it? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm gonna adjust the music volume here a little bit. It is really loud. Okay. Index. Obviously, I don't have anything yet. Oh, these are cards. Okay. I guess story mode. Ooh, okay. So these are, okay, if I had to guess, similar to Slay the Spire, how you can start with different champions. I don't have these to unlock, Alves and Nikora, though. So, basic enchantment. Valentina, you're so basic. Saintly Trial, a young member of the Arcana Church, sets out on a pilgrimage, can't say that word, to Origin Temples in the hopes of rising through the ranks. Target, complete the trials of the 2 Astral and Envoy examiners and enter the Temple of Coins and Temple of Scepters to be baptized. We're going to start with normal because, again, I don't want to embarrass myself too much on stream. Long ago, there were 2 powerful goddesses. One was the virtuous goddess Zoetti, who presided over the motion of the sun, moon, and stars. The other was the evil goddess Nessus, who reigned over demonkind. One fateful day, war broke out between the 2 goddesses. In the end, the evil goddess was defeated, her body transformed into scarlet soulstone fragments. These evil soulstone fragments fell to the mortal world and attached themselves to the creatures that inhabited it, changing them into fiends. In moments, the mortal world became a hellish nightmare. Drink break, hold on. Zoetti, grievously wounded in the battle with Nessus, converted her remaining strength into 22 rays of light, which she scattered throughout the mortal world. That's more colors than there are in the rainbow. Those who mastered the power of the stars granted by these rays became known as astral envoys. They waged war against the fiends. From the top. They waged war against the fiends, sealing them with astral energy. However, with the loss of its virtuous goddess, God, I can't talk, the mortal world gradually lost its piety. The power of the astral envoys was derived from the faith in goddess Zoetti. To ensure that the seal and the fiends would continue to hold, one astral envoy gathered the astral energy that had been scattered throughout the land and used it to create the 4 gods. These gods were Batons, goddess Batons? Okay. God of passion and creation, brandishing the scepter of fire. Kuz, god of inspiration and emotion, holding the holy grail of water. Epes, goddess of wisdom and conflict, wielding the sword of wind. Daenerys, Denairis? I don't know. Goddess of matter and harvests, bearing the coins of the earth. Thus was Arcania born. A kingdom pious in its worship of Zoetti and the 4 gods. After many astral revolutions. In the hopes of rising up through the ranks, a young member of Arcania has set out on a sacred pilgrimage to the 4 Origin Temples with the help of the guide. I'm probably not going to read all of this. We'll see. Well, you're here. Oh my god. This is like... Maybe this is more JRPG adjacent than I thought. Or I guess anime inspired. Well, you're here. You're our first examiner. Examiner? Isn't that in up ahead? An adorable Griffian with cat ears grabs your hand and points excitedly ahead. So, why aren't we going over there? Relax, will you? Oh, this is like two different people I'm talking about. Okay. Relax, will you? The examiner may be an astral envoy, but she is also a normal person like us. She's just like super duper powerful, that's all. Okay. She's got an interesting personality, but she's a good person at heart. She won't do anything weird, probably. Okay, in we go. She grabs your hand and pulls you towards the end. As soon as you walk in, you see a bewitching Griffian with sheep horns sitting in the corner. Surrounding her is a group of people kneeling before her. So I'm guessing Griffians in this context are kind of like fawns in Ruby context. Mostly human furries, essentially. From a non-furry saying that, of course. She glances over languidly, but raises her hand. You, kneel. Oh, she's sexy, that's why. Rebel, commanding someone to kneel on your first meeting is a bit much, don't you think? Fine, then. You kneel instead. If I do, will you give me some fish? What? Okay. She'll get some fish when she kneels? Okay. The rest of you may leave. Time to play with this little kitty cat. She meanders lazily up to you and lifts your chin with her magic staff. I want to get to the gameplay part. Okay. Okay, let's just skip this. I don't care. After using upskill for the first time, temporary to stray, the game suffering. Upon suffering and a melee attack, I assume that's melee, inflicts damage on the attacker equal to twice the number of attacks. At the start of battle, defense performance +3 or +1. Armor gained from using skill increases. Temporary strength attack boost for the current. They need to fix their alignment here. They have a carriage return there at the end, and they don't need one. We'll do a spiked shield. I don't know. Okay, mini flush. Defense performance +1, temporary strength +3, armor +12, temporary card draw enhancement +1, draw 1 card. That's not bad. I'm assuming these are all the same cost, if these are all just like cards to be put into a deck. Deals 39 damage, deals 21 damage. Frail's not bad. 6 damage 5 times. Maybe there's a... Okay, yeah, so these are melee attacks. Again, assuming knowing absolutely nothing about this game, but kind of knowing how these games work. Okay, select a path. Path can be changed when traveling. Can I not actually select anything? Survival of the fittest. What a beautiful phrase. How many people must you trample upon to finish this trial? Hee, let's see how tenacious you can be, little kitty. Ugh, I don't like reading little kitty. Select an accessory. Oh, okay, I see. So 1, 2, 3 combats with the possibility of a rest in between, or 4. So still 4 regardless. This one just might have an encounter. Let's try. What's the trial difficulty? Okay, 2 skills. Examiner, Sweet Old Lady, and Alluring Empress. I like this just because it has the possibility of an exchange or something. I don't know. Okay, tutorial finally. Each hand of cards represents a skill. Select cards to form a hand. The effect of the skill will be displayed above the hand. Deals 3 damage, +4. 1 pair. Branch, 1 pair, 2 pair. Oh, that's what they meant by 2 pair. Gotcha. I knew it had something to do with, like, playing cards. Once you form a hand, drag it up until it glows, then release to activate the skill. Okay. skill quick pick. Select the skills at the bottom of the screen to quickly switch between available hands. Okay. You can play cards every turn until your hand is empty. You can also keep your hand and play on your next turn. That represents the number of cards in your hand and the limit. Okay. Plus the number of cards drawn. When the number of cards in your hand is red, you will exceed your hand limit when you draw on your next turn. Okay, that makes sense. Select end turn to end the turn when you run out of cards. Okay. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. You are going to deal 7 damage to me, so it is like Slay the Spire, where I can tell what they're going to do on their turn. And they have 28. They have Aura. This entire team gains +3 strength. When this character dies, this effect disappears. Strength attack +3. Okay, so 2 pair. Armor 12 +12. Temporary. Draw that. Defend. Oh. 1 pair, single, straight. I mean, that's fine. Right? Just do that. Okay. Quest clear, select. Okay. Mini flesh. I don't know what a mini flesh is. Is it low 1, 2, 3? No, that's a straight. Okay, either way. Temporary strength +3, defense performance, or deal 10 damage. I need some defense, I think, so I'll do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go to this. I don't know what kind of encounter this is. Take the stone and offer it your prayers. Okay, again, I skipped past all the all the commentary. I didn't need that. Select an enhancement skill, select a defense skill, select an attack skill. Let's try a... We've done attack, we've done defense, we haven't done enhancement yet. So, 3 of a kind, mini flesh, or 1 pair. I don't think we have a 3 of the kind available yet. So, charge. +4. Removed after using attack skill. Okay, yeah, so this is a +40 bonus, then a +30 bonus, but a +20, then 10. Okay, that makes sense. Let's try burst. Oh, okay. Let's do an attack as well then. Full house, 3 of a kind, straight. I don't think I have a straight or a full house yet. Can I check this? I can, okay. Single, 1 pair, 2 pair, mini flesh, straight flesh, 3 of a kind. Okay, so I need... Oh, and I can choose which ones. I guess in between battle. That's cool. Okay, I understand that. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to immediately pick that. I hope that was the one I wanted. I don't think it was, though. Can I look at... Okay, prepare function. Oh, well, I figured this out already. Organize items. The upper area is for equipping items. The bottom is for backup items. Okay. Oh, I did get the one I wanted. Cool. Okay, so pretty good on all those. Attacks, enhancement, defense, attack. So I have 4 attacks, 1 and 2 enhancements, 2 defense. Maybe I should... You know, this is normal gameplay, and this is the first time I'm playing, so... Yeah, it's fine. I'll figure this out. Battle tutorial. Enemies attack, blah blah blah. They will attack the player, it means you lose a defensive skill. Yep, okay, that all makes sense. Armor points. They can be used to block enemy attacks. And armor doesn't stick around. Yep, makes sense. Hand preview to the left. It shows the next... Oh, the next hand. Select the deck to view the current hand in the deck and the hands used. You can see what you're going to draw? Okay. Select the sorting method to switch between suit value arrangements. Press the slot at the bottom left of the screen to use an item during your turn. Select enemy attacks, or enemy targets may have selection marks. Tap other enemies to switch between the targets. Okay. This seems like... I'm playing it on PC, but given like some of the stuff that I'm seeing, Okay. But seeing some of the stuff that I'm seeing, it seems like this was maybe intended to be on mobile as well. Why is this? Oh, getting some hair on my mouse. There we go. All right, let's do... I should be able to keep playing until I can't anymore, which is fine. So let's do this. What does draw enhancement mean? Card draw increased at the start of next turn. Okay. So let's do that first. 12, so I'm going to block everything. Five, 6. So I'll have 5, 6, 7, or 2 pair. So let's just end turn. Okay, so I draw up to 6. Or I drew up to 7. Okay, so mini flush. Oh, I guess flush is being the 3 of a kind or 3 of a suit. Straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. I'll have a 2 pair next turn, so let's just end the turn there. And they gave me poison. Minus 5 at the end of the turn. The stack is halved. And for using skills. Oh, full house. Yeah, 3 of a kind. Yeah, 2 pair. Oh, I can do 2 3 of a kinds. That should stick around, I hope. I'm only getting 6 next turn, so we'll just use this as a defensive turn. Casts Frail on you. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now... that will allow me to draw. And we still have... okay, so that sticks around indefinitely. So let's end turn. I want to have like a really big turn with that, yeah, there we go. Like a full house. With that really helped. Not that I was worried about that encounter. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I know I can change my skill. So I think we have an option for 1 pair, 2 pair already. Full house, flex fragile, and frail for 2 turns. Temporary card draw enhancement. Let's do that. Okay, let me, before I go here, do I have items? I don't have any items, but I have a couple accessories. Oh, well, here you go. Straight flush, full house, mini flush. Straight flush, okay. Did I overcommit to straight flush? No, I didn't. Full house. Full house is, yeah, 3 of a kind and 1 pair. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's fragile and frail. Temporary for 2 turns. Temporary draw card. I already have that temporary draw card for here. Although draw card enhancement +1. Draw 2 cards. That's good for restocking, I suppose. It would be our 3rd enhancement, and we could be 3 enhancement, 3 attack, 2 defense. Let's do that. And let's go to the next one. I can kind of see the appeal of this game. You arrive at the location of the trial and find Rebel lying lazily on some monster. Yawn. Oh, you're earlier than I expected. Rebel stretches and sits up. I'm not going to read all this. Sorry. Sorry, Rebel. Sorry, sexy lady. I don't know what you're supposed to be. Okay, gonna attack me for 12. I have... ooh, fragile. Oh, that must be a condition of something that I skipped past, probably. That is defense +1. let's do the card draw enhancement here. And we're going to have 5, 6. Let's do 7 attack, 3 attack, 1 attack. That's fine. And then we'll have 5, 6 and 4, 5, 6. Not that a straight really means much. Full house here. Inflict fragile. He's already fragile, right? And draw enhancement. I'm gonna have a full house again next turn, so this will be fun to chain. And oops. Just do those again. Get some armor. And no, I'll keep the pair. There's probably a better way to get this squared away. What do you have? What is that? I'll try that. Okay, so that was some shield, but I didn't see an indication of that. Dealing me 13. The enemy armor equal to the enemy's times 2. Not suffering an attack. Yep, that makes sense. Frail attack is reduced. Oh, it was fragile that it would inflict, right? Yeah, okay. I misunderstood. He has frail, not fragile on him. Okay, charge plus 2. What's charge do? Oh, that's that thing. That's 1 pair, 3 of a kind. Deals 7 damage 5 times. It inflicts frail for 1 turn. Let's do that. Yeah. Some important story that I am clearly skipping past. Okay. Every fifth path node you complete grants an herb. Starting hand +1. The start of the battle gain +1 strength. We'll do +1. Cool. Yeah, again, I can see the appeal of this game as like a story-moded Slay the Spire, as it were. And given all these the simple controls, I can see how it's probably supposed to be a mobile port. Not complaining. I don't hate it so far. We will... Okay, so... And then this would be the resting situation between, like, yeah, okay. So what's the meditation say? Rest is gain 36. Let's try meditation. We would be enhancing chop. Use 5 stone to upgrade. I have 8. So you'd be enhancing chop to deal 4 damage or armor +4. Oh, we can... Do they get more expensive? They don't get more expensive the higher they are, I guess. They probably get more expensive the... And by higher they are, I mean the harder they are to play. Let's just rest for now. Oh, and I can do both. Okay. So I was thinking, again, more along the lines of Slay the Spire, where you can only do 1 at a time. Deals 7 damage, temporary strength +1. I like the card draw enhancement ones. I do indeed. Inflicts fragile and frail for 2 turns. Draw 3 cards. Okay, so draw in hand. So offloading it instead. I will take this full house. Okay. And let me go and make sure I have that equipped on my full house then. Since I did level it up, I should probably be using it. I don't have any more meditation. Yeah. Okay, leave. Yada yada. Yeah, very important, obviously, information that obviously I am retaining. if I had somebody here to act along with, you know, I would read all that. You know, multiple people reading cutscenes don't seem so bad. Throw glove after using any item deals 10 damage to the farthest enemy. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Herb. Okay, let me check. Were those items or accessories? Throw glove was an accessory, and I don't think I can. I think I can have as many accessories as I want, so they're kind of like relics. Again, more Slay the Spire knowledge. Items would be consumable, like potions. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if I'm ever gonna swap out decks. That's why this deck info is here, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. We are going to pause and exit to main menu. Confirm. I assume I said exit to main menu, didn't I? Or did I say exit game? Maybe I said exit game. Well, same result anyway. We were gonna quit out of the game so we could try another one before I. Yeah. Okay. So there is still a continue. I like the music. That's one benefit of this game so far. The Steam store page is absolutely atrociously empty. Oh well, maybe that's because I'm not out of family view. Okay, so we still got a couple more to try. Like I said, I think I'm gonna save Gordian Quest and Estrella until I can like really sink my teeth into it. So the question is, do I want to do Floppy Knights or Dungeon Drafters? There's also Maho Kenshi, and I think that was more, again, that's more on the Gordian Quest Estrella level. So let's do Maho Kenshi, I suppose. Oh, my stream info never updated. That's annoying. Okay, we'll say Floppy Knights. Not sloppy. Floppy Knights. I think that has more followers on Twitch than that last one did. Zoetti. Okay. Well, that's sudden. Give me a moment, I'll fix that. Okay, there is no... Oh, that 8-bit chip tune is so loud. Okay, keep this in menu. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's turn that down a little. Does that do anything? That didn't. It doesn't change the music at all. Okay, I'm just gonna manually do it in OBS. That's kind of annoying. And then also turn it down on my mic here. Okay, because otherwise that is so loud. Okay, Floppy Knights. Here we go. Phoebe, is it complete yet? Just a sec, Carlton. Advanced robotics are not that simple. We'll see how long I hold out on doing the, the whole dialogue for this. Let me also move this up here so I'm out of the dialogue space. I have waited an entire week. It only took you a month to make me. Implementing an upgrade for me should only take 30 minutes maximum. 30 minutes? Are your math processors broken? Relax, almost there. Just a few more screws and then, alright, you're ready. Ready for what? This, I just finished installing a floppy disk drive on you. What does this floppy disk do? You're about to find out. I put a very special program on this one. Ooh, can we test it out? Sure can. Fascinating. Look at that little guy. Wow, okay. It's a little charming, at least. I call them Floppy Knights. They're tangible projections I made by sequencing elemental magic into code. Oh, we're mixing magic and technology. Nothing could go wrong. They can touch things, grab stuff, and in this one's case, kick my tools. Well, we also have this this little bugger causing issues. Let's see if I can play one-handed. In this one's case, grab my tool or kick my tools. Mom and Dad are always on me to take on a magic profession, but I keep telling them magic is overrated. Science is the real magic. I was thinking these floppy nights could help us take on odd jobs around town. Let me show you how to use them, Carlton. I'm ready whenever you are. Usually deck builders I can play one-handed, I hope, so we'll see. Alright, let's go over the basics, Carlton. Loading training simulation. Correct. Okay, battle start. This floppy knight is called Succulent Kicker. We'll practice by fighting him with another floppy knight I made. Meet Captain Thistle. They're a commander unit, sort of like our team leader. Okay, there's stats. HP is their health. If it reaches 0, yeah. Attack is how much damage they deal, yeah. Speed is how many tiles they can move, yeah. And range is the attack distance that they can attack. Seuss, you gotta get comfortable if you're gonna be here. There we go. You get a better view of Seuss now. Display a unit, we drag it into the unit card into the blue deployment zone. Commence dragging Captain Thistle. Sure. There you go. Sweet. Captain Thistle's on the map. You see their HP in the bottom right corner. Now that they're there, well, let's use them. Special card for you to use. Yeah, plow ahead. And we draw five cards from our own deck. Okay. Yep. Okay, so energy cost, similar, understood. And anything we don't play gets discarded, understood, and will be reshuffled. Okay, now let's use to move. Okay. Okay. Okay, one free attack that costs no energy to use. Okay. Okay. This is giving me like, so there's a board game that I played called Robo Rally, where basically you're doing like analog programming for analog programming, meaning like physical programming, using cards for like a BattleBot type. That's the theme, at least. And then also kind of Advanced Wars is also what it's giving me vibes of. Victory! Okay. Now I can move around still, but discard at the end of the turn, sure. Defeat all enemies, Captain Thistle. Cycle plow ahead and attack an enemy. Cool. Defeat all enemies, win in 5 turns or less. Awesome. Alright. Carlton and Phoebe. They are not, it's not bad. Mom, Dad! Phoebe, we're not interrupting anything. Your mother and I wanted to talk about how I need to get a job. I know you told me like a million times. Phoebe, you're 16 years old. You've been shut up here, tinkering away with all this stuff for so long. We're worried about you, honey. I demand you get out there and enjoy life. Take on the responsibility. Get a job. It'll be great for you. You might even make a few friends. I have friends, Mom. I have Carlton. Yes, but you build Carlton. No offense, dear. None taken. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Again, story is not important in this assessment of these games. If I want the story, I will come back for the story. I'm just doing this to to see how much I like the deck building and gameplay parts of these games. Okay, world map. Here's where I am. I cannot progress further, right? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not that this music control does anything. Okay. Bandits. I probably should have read the main objectives, but I'm guessing they will also be in the game. We're here! Zeus, I don't want to keep petting you, but I have a stream to take care of, okay? Did you see something interesting on stream? You can keep watching the screen if you want. The audience will love that. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. I wish I could skip this. riveting story, I'm sure. Battle start. Okay. Alright, defeat all enemies, don't lose any units. Okay, I only have Captain Thistle, so let's move him up here. At the start of every battle. Okay, we always draw it. Okay, that's cool. So it's going to cost 1 to summon. So I can do... Does that attack stick around? Okay, command is the leader. Okay. One range. One range. Okay, nobody has any range here. Let's do a succulent guy here. Knockback pushes a unit in the direction of the attack. So I can say, plow ahead on you. And leave you there. And then attack. For the attack. Oh, I should have done that first. I have 3 left. Those go in the end of the turn, so destroy. Okay, we don't want to do that. We have... Oh, okay, so we'll just be getting this back. Let's move you. And then knock back you. And then move you. And get your free attack. And move. Oh, I don't have anything. So enter. That's fine. Okay, let me draw one more step again. Move unit, flip to reap. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take some damage. He's gonna die. Oh well. We're not gonna get that bonus objective in that case. Oh well. Oh, I can resummon him after he's dead. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Move you here. Let's also move you here. And we will attack. attack. Move you back. And enter. Hopefully draw him out. There we go. And... oh, okay. I don't know when waste got added, but that's interesting. Let's just do that. Yeah, cool. Seuss, gotta put you down. Sorry. Okay, I did not get everything, so... maybe it's because I'm running out of steam here, but I did not have as much fun with this one as much as the last one, so we're just gonna go back and try to give it a fair shake next time, if that works. Okay, I gotta go click through the tutorial. Yeah. Okay, and this is the deck building portion. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now can I? Okay. Okay. Don't have those decks unlocked yet, but that's okay. Okay, let's go back to title. So, that was okay. A lot of deck building going on tonight, between making a somewhat decent, no, not decent. I got milled out the first game, to be fair. Magic deck and a draft, and then also playing a couple deck builders here on Steam. Again, I think it's because I was running out of steam. Pun intended. There at the end, especially, but I didn't like Floppy Nights nearly as much as I liked Zoetti. I might give Zoetti another try and actually read the story in my free time. That wouldn't be too bad. And I might see if I can actually get it installed on my phone, because I have Steam, but I don't know if that works, if that's transferable. I don't know. We'll see. Next time I stream, I will probably continue to do what I was saying here for my idea, which is to go through all these one or two at a time in stream, like we did tonight, just to see what I like. And I have a friend who really likes deck builders, and I was gonna do this so I could see if I could find any new recommendations. So far, between the two, I would recommend Zoetti over Floppy Nights, but I'm actually really looking forward to Gordian Quest and Estrella, so that might be the next stream I do. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I'm going to be traveling for work next week, so I probably won't be streaming at all next week. Friday, I might be busy. I might be busy Friday night, but I might stream Saturday night. I'm not sure. I'll keep it on the table, but we'll see. As always, this will be posted as a VOD on my YouTube channel, not long after I wrap this up. So, if you tuned in, thanks for tuning in. Maybe I'll let you know how the rest of those Magic matches go if I have any more. We'll see. All right, bye.